Hi, I'm Yvonne. I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to iron a shirt, but I thought I'd do this tutorial first so that I could communicate to you the things that I think are important to keep around your ironing board when you do iron. Obviously your iron, that's a given. Second thing that I like to keep on hand is a bottle of water. There's nothing in here but water. Because water is the thing that takes wrinkles out of clothes along with heat. Heat alone doesn't do as great of a job. So you can buy an empty water bottle like this at Bed Bath & Beyond for like $2.99. Use your 20% coupon. And I keep that on hand because we like a light finish on our clothes. We don't like them super starched. So I also do keep some kind of spray starch on hand. Sometimes I'll use sizing because I really prefer the light weight rather than the heavy starch. But this is a little heavier, a crisp linen scent it says, but something like that. Another thing that I think is important to keep around is a lint roller. We tend to like a lot of black, and in my first tutorial I'm going to iron a black shirt with you and show you how. So sometimes, you know, they acquire lint in the laundry, and so I like to keep this handy so that if I see a lot of junk on it, I can just roll it out as I'm ironing. Then another thing that you come across when you're ironing is you're like, oh my gosh, that button is a little loose, and you start to see threads. And if you don't like to sew or you don't know how to sew, we'll cover that one at another date. This is a great product that you can find at your local Joann Fabrics. It's called Fray Check, and it's so easy to use, and all you do when you come across a problem is simply open it up and drop a dot of it on the center of your button. I'll do this even though this one is fine, and it just dries clear. You never see it, and it keeps all those edges. I don't know if it's a glue or whatever it is, but it really works to seal fabric. You can use it for frayed edges as well. That's why it's called Fray Check. But it works great for that. And last but not least is this thing, which I don't know if you know what I've ever seen one of these things before, but it's called a seam ripper. For those of you who sew, you are very familiar with this. And this is a great tool to have for when you buy those new jeans or that new jacket and you have those crosses in the back, that little X that you have to undo, or your tags across your jeans or your pants are all sewn on with 4 corners. Well, instead of like little manicure scissors, which this, just a little rip, makes it really quick and efficient. And that's what my tutorials are all about, is like get in, get it done, get out, because I have better things to do than iron. So that's it on the tools that you need for ironing.